Kamusta? Hello, Taurus. I do see you reaching an emotional plateau as you come out of an energy that is one of endings. So there was something that ended. Now let's take a look at your twin flame spread. This represents the both of you overcoming something. The purpose of you guys being together is to make it easier when you go through emotional turmoil because you guys are a comfort to one another. Anything related to whether or not it's something that happened with other people or just the emotion that's going into you reaching for your goals and striving as you experience the ups and downs that are associated with trying to do something that you want to do, whether it's to become healthier, etc. As far as what you can do to help your twin flame to reach their full potential, just let them know how happy they make you. Continue to be there whenever you guys can spend time together because it is making domestic life a lot sweeter for the both of you. A valuable lesson coming in for you guys as a couple has to do with whether or not you feel like you can make it without something in particular, you know, if it's something that you value or if it's something having to do with why you are able to move forward in a relationship with someone and not feel like controlling them or other people who you know who may have some controlling issues. There is some valuable lesson to interacting with them or just making it through a time period where you feel like you need something, even if it's like, say, emotional eating or anything of that nature. There's some lesson tied into that for the both of you in a way that you guys are going to be growing from this lesson is going to be obvious when you get a piece of news that comes in, how other people maybe didn't handle things in the way that you are moving forwards in a positive direction. Something that happens like on the spur of the moment too for some of you guys, it's going to be something that is a growth related experience for you because of this other lesson that you have had come into your life that you're facing with your twin flame. How life looks after the lesson. Justice is the energy coming in there. So things are going to be looking fair and square, if you will. Something that can strengthen your bond of togetherness is to just enjoy luxuries together, because you guys both like to participate in certain activities, you both like certain things. It turns the both of you guys on so you can enjoy this stuff together. These things that you like to do luxuriously. You can heighten your vibration by just resolving to not pay too much attention to the things that people say that are very judgmental, not being in the moment when it comes to your reactions, as far as immediately when it comes to judgment. It's taking some time off, cooling out, cooling yourself down, not letting somebody get you to the point where you are the raging bull that you're known to be. Something that your twin flame is doing to mirror you, as far as what you're doing, is being kind of like critical towards yourself. Also, just sifting through anything that someone says that may seem contradictory to being positive, but it's really not. There are some people who are being judgmental, and there are some people who are just concerned, and they are coming from a standpoint of wanting to see you feel better and to be at ease and not feel stressed out. And you're just taking the positives that people have to say to heart, because you can tell the difference. Sometimes people can say stuff in a way that is uh, not really well put together. They're not diplomatic, but you can still take the positives out of what they're saying, even if it seems really negative. And then some people are just throwing dirt and getting their own hands dirty in the process. Definitely, but you are taking criticism to heart, but not in a way that is going to be detrimental. You're going to work on things and look into things because you're open minded. Let's see what channeled messages are coming in for you. Ooh. So you are attracting guidance from a situation where someone feels very loyal to you, or your company, or some values that you stand for. And you do have a chance to be extra successful in some area, a chance to experience joy more fully. I am noticing some good times with an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. You are very attractive to a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. A channel, the message is to let go of something that is really bothersome about someone, either who you have been attracted to or just what you're going through, because you love someone and you've been placed in a really rough scenario because maybe you are at odds, in some way. Maybe you have one of those jobs to where, like, in my spare time, what I do personally, helping people through substance abuse issues, there is a certain time limit, that has to go by, after you have associated with someone or what have you, just to stay professional, when there's an interest in you that is, romantic, maybe you are put in some scenario like that, and it could be something that you need to release, any irritation having to do with, okay, well, this is at odds with my professionalism or what have you. And so maybe if you have to walk away, you know, it could have been bothering you. However, the channeled message is continuing to release irritations over a sign of another Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo, and to release irritations in anything going on that is related to you having to walk away. So if you have had some really troubling feelings about having to vacate some ongoing issue, excuse me, or anything like that, anything that is causing you to live on a lower frequency, any irritation there, you are being called to let go of that so that you can live and be in a better place. Something is unfolding with a sign of Virgo. Do stay woke about the reality of something that a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio wants to do, something that they have an agenda in regards to. There is a sign of Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo who wants to dilly-dally around when they are interacting with you. And it's all due to the fact that they are really concerned. They have a fear that something is going to result in a similar fashion that it did with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio sign who had a similar circumstance going on as far as with them. Salamat Tingdal, see, it's time to say Paula. This is Milana Laveau wishing you a constant Zen vibe of inner wholeness.